Hello, and welcome to this short video outlining the missing link in most GDPR compliance programs and showcasing how Senzing's entity resolution technology, with single subject search, addresses this missing link. Before we start, we think it's very important you know. We send the software to you, this is not a cloud service, and none of your private data ever flows back to Senzing. As you are no doubt aware, GDPR obligates organizations to provide data subjects access to their personal data. To comply with GDPR, organizations must be able to answer this seemingly simple question. What do we know about the data subject? Unfortunately, this is an exceptionally difficult question to answer. There are really 4 challenges to surmount. Here's challenge number 1. Data lives in lots of places. Imagine receiving a subject access request for Liz Reston. Somebody in your organization will need to search for her records in your customer databases, loyalty databases, marketing databases, and so forth. Maybe Liz was previously an employee terminated 3 years ago. You have to wonder, will the person searching remember to look in the human resources database? Of course, it's not only these obvious systems of record, but also all the other copies your organization may have, which could include external sources such as social media, public records, or purchase data. What confidence do you have all the databases will be searched? This is an immense challenge. The second challenge, data comes with a myriad of variations. Finding this record in the customer database is no problem. But what about this Elizabeth Reston with a different email address? The person searching is likely to miss this record unless they remember to search for Elizabeth in addition to Liz. Will they be able to locate the loyalty club record with the misspelled last name? How about the maiden name variations in these databases? Organizations are going to miss these records. Ponder this. How long would it take to try all the variations? Will the person searching remember to search for Liz, Elizabeth, Beth, Lizzie, etc.? And consider the name with one of the highest number of variants, Mohammed. Does the searcher know the spelling MUHD is a valid name variant for Mohammed? It will be nearly impossible for you to search every database for every combination, typo, misspelling, etc. Challenge number 3 is frequently overlooked. Existing systems have search limitations. Even if HR systems, such as payroll, did have the same email address, it wouldn't matter. Payroll systems don't typically allow users to search for email or street address. They only allow search on fields such as employee number, name, date of birth, and maybe a national ID. In this case, what would you do? Would you have to ask your IT department to write custom queries? Remember, GDPR gives an organization only 30 days to respond. The fourth and final challenge. Not all things that look alike are alike. What if the loyalty club database had this record with the same email address but completely different names? This could be a married couple sharing an email address. Maybe they're estranged. In either case, it is essential that Bob's loyalty club information not be sent to Liz. Otherwise, in effect, you have just been the source of your own data breach. Manual search has all of these problems. It's too unreliable for GDPR compliance. Moreover, it's grossly inefficient. Individually searching for data about a person in every system, whether manually or with an automated crawler, is kind of like going to the library and having to look in every aisle and on every shelf just to find a specific book. So what is the answer? How will you respond when GDPR data access requests start showing up? Here comes Liz. How are you going to find her data? Index-based single subject search is the missing link to GDPR compliance. It is the best way for you to efficiently locate and retrieve all of the data you have about data subjects. Here is how single subject search works. All versions and variations of Liz Reston's records are located in different source systems across the organization. Using Senzing's unique entity resolution technology, the pertinent data from these source systems, names, addresses, identifiers, etc., is extracted and prepared into a searchable index. The result is a single, compact, and central index of Liz Reston, and every other person your organization has data about. Now, when Liz makes a data request, a single search from an authorized user finds her entity-resolved information and presents it in the search results. You can think of this as a single resume containing pointers to every record about Liz in the organization. Very importantly, the search results are internal and only for your employees. The results allow your staff to precisely find the correct records instead of searching 20, 50, or even hundreds of systems. In this case, just 5 systems. The search results provide 3 categories of matches. These are matches, possible matches, and possible relationships. Matches are records highly likely to be the same. Possible matches are records that could be the same. And possibly related records are probably not the same, yet there is a close connection and therefore a small chance, so they are included just in case. Additionally, and very importantly, we provide information about the exact location of every record within every source system so that users can easily look up the records in the originating systems and take any necessary actions. Note that in this example, there are 2 customer records for Liz, not just 1. Finally, another important and unique aspect of Senzing entity resolution for GDPR. We built our technology from the ground up using privacy by design principles to reduce the risk of unintended disclosure. We minimize the amount of data we index, and we offer selective hashing so selected fields can be stored more securely. In this example, we are showing a configuration where name and address are in a clear text human readable format. All other identifiers, including email, phone number, date of birth, passport, etc., are stored as hashed values. Senzing's entity resolution provides you with the missing link for GDPR compliance, promptly, affordably, and with ease. Currently, we have 2 offerings. For small and medium enterprises, we have the Senzing Entity Resolution Workbench for end users. It is a single-user macOS or Windows desktop application that is exceptionally easy to use. The Workbench supports up to 10 million records in batch mode, with prices starting at $399 a month for up to 1 million records. We also have a free community edition offering up to 10,000 records. For larger enterprises, we offer Senzing Entity Resolution Enterprise, a library for developers. This product allows application builders to embed entity resolution into existing applications or build a standalone application for internal use, such as in-house single subject search. Senzing Enterprise runs on Linux and supports very large record volumes and real-time and batch operations. Pricing starts at $500 a month for a non-production license and $36,600 annually for a 10 million record production license. In closing, our privacy-enhanced technology has been perfected over decades by a dedicated team solving real-world problems. It is fast, easy to use, and affordable. And now we've tailored our entity resolution technology to solve GDPR's missing link: single subject search. You can get started today by visiting our website and downloading our software. And remember, we send the software to you. This is not a cloud service, and none of your private data ever flows back to us. Get up and running in hours and perform real-time single subject searches immediately.